Hot Rod Magazine has long been the subscription of choice for those individuals who collect, cruise, restore, or simply admire hot rods and performance cars. Say the words Hot Rod Power Tour to any one of these same individuals, and you might as well have mentioned the circuses in town. After all, where else can you find this many hot rods and hot rod owners blended with a healthy dose of rock and roll stretched out over several days of cruising? Until recently, nowhere except on the West Coast during Hot Rod Magazine's West Coast Power Tour. But when this colossal caravan of chromed-out cars announced a kickoff to an East Coast tour, well, you could bet your Hurst shifter that Wild About Wheels would be there to check it out.
This is a Hot Rod Power Tour, and this is our East Coast version. It's our inaugural tour going down the East Coast from Fitchburg, Massachusetts to St. Petersburg, Florida next weekend. This is the first stop, so everybody's kind of getting their legs. They're registering, they're getting to know the people around them, they're getting to check out the manufacturers that are here. The entire editorial staff is here, so it gives us a chance to look at all the cars. But what we found is that all our readers are spending so much time building their cars. To have them come and park for the weekend isn't really much fun. You know, they want to get out on the road and drive them, and it's the greatest road show on earth. What we do is every night that we stop, we have a cruise night, and there's a featured sponsor manufacturer. Like tonight, it's Flowmaster, who's bringing us Dick Dale as our performer for the evening.
Flowmaster wasn't the only sponsor backing this fueled festival. A quick 360-degree scan revealed a number of different sponsors. Chevy, B.F. Goodrich, and Edelbrock also helped to make this tour possible. And just by looking at the number of participants in attendance gathered from all over the U.S., you could tell the effort was deeply appreciated. Even Flowmaster's top dog, Ray Flugger, couldn't resist the urge to get in on the excitement.
It kind of has a festival atmosphere. There's just a lot of things going on besides a car show. You can cruise in and out, you can get together with your friends, you can meet other people from other states. And really, a lot of people that are here were on our West Coast Power Tour. I'm seeing a lot of license plates from all over the country. And there's really the tour prior to the tour and the tour after the tour. So people have to make a major commitment to participate with us.
Although every chop top and big block deserved a thorough inspection, we couldn't possibly cover an event this size from bumper to bumper. But there was one street machine stealing more than its share of attention.
I had a Tornado and an Eldorado back in the early 70s, and at that time I thought it'd make a neat car. And my wife wanted a Camaro, so I told her I'd get her one if I could build it like I wanted to, and this is what happened. Basically, it's a 1968 Camaro. Didn't use very much of the original car. It's all hand fabricated. The sheet metal, the chassis is, and the suspension is basically like a Winston Cup car. The only thing that's original remains on it is the side windows and the serial number plate and the ignition key, and that's about it.
Some modified muscle machines have beauty that's only skin deep. So that begged the question, what's under the hood? Okay, let's rephrase that. So what's in the trunk?
It's basically a stock engine. It has a slightly more radical cam, but not much. We drive this car on the street. The balance is pretty good on this car. It's about 60-40 or 60% on the rear, which is similar to a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or those other rear engine cars.
Although the cars were the main focus here, they weren't the only things taking center stage. Dick Dale kept things rocking well into the evening. It was quite obvious that this East Coast Power Tour was far from over.
The guys that are here, probably 250 to 300 cars, will be what we call the long haul gang. They'll be going with us all the way on the tour. But there are 600-700 cars here tonight, and maybe 300-400 of them will just go on to the next stop and turn around and come home. And then there's probably another couple hundred cars here that are local cars that are just coming out for the evening.
So, whether you're a casual observer or someone planning to be in it for the long haul, this is an event sure to please everyone with a passion for performance.
Yeah, the great thing about the Power Tour and Hot Rod Magazine is it really covers all types of performance cars. You'll have a brand new Z28 Camaro to a 32 Ford Roadster, to a car completely in primer that they just want to cruise down the road, to a Harley. Anything performance, you'll find it here, which is not the same as other car shows. You get really a breadth of every kind of performance car that's out there.
And when Hot Rod Magazine packs this much performance under the hood of an event such as this, you can be sure it will leave its mark.